Hello, everyone. Welcome to Morning Coffee Break. I hope everybody's doing good today. Today is Monday, January 18th. Currently, it's 36 degrees, and that's the high for today is 36. 0% of precipitation, but it snowed overnight. Humidity 69%. Wind is 11 miles per hour. It's kind of brisk out there, so it feels a lot colder than that. I was going to walk, but I went out there and that wind is just feels really cold. The air quality is 51. That's still in the good range, but that's borderline being moderate for pollution. So, Ask My Tablet will be today. I didn't realize how late it was when I did my card, when I made the card last night. And we hadn't had supper yet or anything like that, and had to fix supper, and I just didn't have time to do it. I needed to relax some after that, and everything. Been a busy day. But Ask My Tablet will be today. Today's thumbnail is the manicotti from Sam's Club, and y'all, it was delicious. We had that in a salad, and it was just really, really good. I will definitely get it again. We all enjoyed it. And so that brings me to what's for dinner tonight. And tonight we're going to have the barbecue. Well, it's pulled pork. I'm going to put my own sauce on it. And let me show you this sauce that I'm going to use. I want to get you some of this. This here is one of the best barbecue sauces I've ever had that you buy. I actually used to make my own barbecue sauce, but it's kind of a pain to make. It had so many ingredients. But Sticky Fingers, if you can find this stuff, they got several varieties. This is a Carolina Sweet. I definitely recommend that. So that's what I'm going to be using on the barbecue tonight. And then we're going to have those twice baked potatoes from Sam's too. And I'm going to fix some slaw. We still got a bunch of slaw mix. Okay, I thought I would show y'all the progress on my plants back there. I started some microgreens of sunflower seeds, and they're supposed to be really good, and they look like they're going to go crazy here. Let me move this down to where you can see a little better. See here? I actually had another one of these on top of it to push the sunflowers down into the soil, because you don't want to bury them in here. You just put them on the top and then put a weight, which was another thing of soil on top of it, which I've got cat grass in, and it's not sprouted yet. I just did it a few days ago. But it'll push up. It pushed it up. And once I think they're ready to put it under the light. Joe, if you watch this, what do you think? Is it okay to put those under the light now? Because they're doing pretty good. Look at that. He said they've got like a nutty taste to them. That's really good. So thought I'd try them. I tried, the superfoods mixture first a couple times, and then I did daikon radish, which was real good, and now I'm trying sunflower seeds. So that's how that's looking. And here's how my tomato plants are looking, and they're looking really good. There's only one of them that looks a little puny, and I don't know why. It's no different than the rest. It's this one right here. You can see it's not doing quite what the others are, but all the rest of them look great, as you can tell. These right here are the Japanese black ones, those two, and you can tell how good they're doing. This is just a practice run now to learn how to do this. It's so cold out. What I would do now is take them outside every day and get them acclimated to the sun. to where they can handle full sun. And then when they're at that point, then you can put them in the garden, transplant them to the garden. But I think it's going to be a big success. These are all the Cherokee purples, these 4 here. But you can tell how good, I'm surprised at these I got from Wish. But this is a reputable company. They've been in business a long time that these seeds came from, the black ones. So, you know, I think if it was warmer too, they'd probably be doing a little better. But I'll definitely be able to grow them, you know, from seed to put them in the garden instead of paying a fortune for them, you know, at a garden center. And the ones, you know, usually the ones at Walmart are just inferior. They don't take care of them. They don't water them hardly or anything, and they look awful. And if they look awful, chances are they're not going to grow that good. So want to get to where I'm self-sufficient on my plants that I put out there, and I'm hopefully going to grow everything from seed this year. And by the way, I ordered another raised bed kit. This time I ordered a metal one because that wooden one that I got out there, it bowed out some in the middle, and who knows if it'll last, you know, a real long time. It seems like it's some kind of pressed wood stuff or something. And I know that, you know, the metal's going to last pretty much forever. But this way I'll have 3 beds, and I won't have to crowd everything. Last year everything was really overcrowded. So this year I'm going to make sure I put more space in them to where they can grow and not be fighting for the light and everything, and they'll have plenty of airflow in them and stuff. Airflow is important too. So I thought I'd do you a little update on my plants that I'm doing inside. Y'all could grow microgreens inside just like I did. I put them in the dark, you know, until they sprout like that. I just put them inside in a closet. I got a closet that has some shelves in it. I put them in there. So that's what's going on with the plants. I don't know why that one little one hasn't done anything. Maybe I need to give them a little bit of some fertilizer of some kind. I think I need to mix some up for them. They're big enough now to where I think they can handle a little bit of it. So we'll see. That's good soil though. I've got them in. It's Miracle Grow organic soil. So I thought I'm about to starve to death. Y'all, I'm proud of myself for once. Last night, I didn't even have, after dinner, I didn't even have any dessert of any kind, which normally we will have some type of dessert. And then try not to eat anything, you know, after that. But I've been, you know, I've talked about it. The reason I think I've gained weight is because I was eating so many snacks late at night. And when you eat late at night, you're not going to burn those calories off. It's just going to turn to fat. So last night I didn't have anything, nothing after dinner, you know, not even dessert. So I'm kind of proud of myself. I still weigh 188, which was 5 pounds down. But if I can keep doing that and not eat anything late, and I need to walk more, of course, but weather's not helping that. But if I can do those things, I think I need to lose, let's see, I'd like to lose 13 more pounds, get down to 175. But if I get to 180, I'll be happy. But I thought I would have something, you know, kind of healthy, because it's not breakfast time yet, even though it's a little late. But I don't usually eat my breakfast until like 11 or something like that. So I thought I'd have one of these. It's the Millville Fruit and Grain Soft Baked Bars. This one's the mixed berry. These are at Aldi, and they're fairly cheap. I'm trying to think. I think they're less than $2. Something like, they might even be, I'm not for sure, so I'm not going to say, but I'm pretty sure they're less than $2. There's 8 of them in here. As far as the nutrition facts, one bar has 130 calories, total fat 3 grams, only 1 gram of saturated, no trans fat, no cholesterol, only 85 milligrams of sodium, 24 grams of carbs, that's 9%, dietary fiber 1 gram, total sugars 12 grams, but it's got some vitamins and stuff in it. It's what I like. It's got 15% of iron, 15% vitamin A, 25% riboflavin. It's got 100% of vitamin B6 and 100% of folate. 15% of your calcium, 2% of potassium, 25% of thiamine, 25% of niacin, and 100% of B12. Wow. And 10% of zinc. So for a little bar, I've got one right here. For a little bar like this, that's really packed with, good things. So I'll show you what it looks like here. Oops, I don't tear it up. It's not real big, but you can see the fruit in it. Very, very tasty. I mean, very good. Fruit flavor. It really tastes like mixed berries, too. So, y'all snack on something before breakfast sometime? I don't do it every day, but since I didn't eat anything, I'm feeling a little shaky. I'm borderline diabetic. By the way, I haven't had them contact me about my tests and stuff, the blood work. So it may not be real bad. I don't know. I've got to have the x-rays done, I think this week, to check my bones and stuff, to learn more about the arthritis. But my blood pressure, it's not been good. I can't remember what it was this morning. It was a little better this morning. I did it as soon as I got up. But it's been high almost every day. I mean, every day, really. Higher than normal. So I imagine they'll put me on blood pressure medicine. But I would say if I can lose the weight, I probably won't have the problem. This is really good. Be good with this coffee. Let's see. In case you hadn't watched it yet, I made a card and I did a video. I was a little nervous that I wouldn't do things right, but it worked out. So check it out because I'm giving away the card. I've got it right here. Let me finish this. But I'm calling it, it's a hashtag my card giveaway. The rules are you must be subscribed. You must be 18 years of age or older. I'll deliver this worldwide because a card wouldn't take, as much. Let's have to get like an international stamp. Press the like button and in your comment put hashtag my card, all one word. And the winner will receive the card I made. I'm going to pick the winner tomorrow evening or late in the afternoon or something like that. Here's what it looks like. There's the front. Then there's the inside. And then I need to get me some more things, something like this. I only have a few left. Stickers. I did notice that, when you put, and I talked to some people about it, when you put that liquid glue on it, it kind of will warp it a little bit. See what I mean? I think I don't know if I can get it to, I hate to mess with it much. But from now on, when I put like the paper, like this paper here, right here, and then I put this here on the front, I'm going to use the double-sided tape. That's what everybody said would be better. So it doesn't do this, whatever you want to call it, warping a little bit. But, it's one of the first ones I've made, and I think it, turned out pretty good. So make sure you enter for your chance to win it, and I will send it to you. Oh. Okay, let's see. Now we come to the question of the day. All right, everybody. The question is, do you have a hobby? And if so, what is it? I collect coins, but I haven't been real active in it lately. I've got my collection, of course, but just haven't been able to add to it much. I've got like a lot of really nice stuff. Maybe I'll show some of them one day if y'all might be interested. But I haven't been able to add to it because it's kind of can get expensive if you get nice things, of course, nice coins. But I only try to get things that are graded anymore, instead of just loose, because you won't really. The only way you're really going to get anything for a coin when you sell it is if it's graded. And you can have one done, but it's kind of expensive. I think it's like $35 or something to have one graded. So it's best just to buy them that way already, and you don't have to pay that expense. But yeah, the question is, do you have a hobby? And if so, what is it? So in the winter time especially, it's good to have something to keep you busy, keep your mind going, and not just lay around and watch TV all the time and stuff. And I just feel like I'm not, getting anything accomplished when I do that. So I like different things, like that. I used to have a stamp collection. I've got stamps, but I don't really mess with them much anymore. I had a real big collection of coins and stamps. I started when I was 10 years old, and then someone, I guess it was probably about 30 years ago, someone stole them. They stole them. This guy was here to do some. He was buying some old furniture I think we had in our basement, and that's where I had it at the time in storage. And he just obviously went through things down there and took it, and it was forever before I found out. And by that time, it was kind of hard, I guess, to prove, although I know I'm pretty sure who did it and everything. But he'll get his own, Karma will get him. So, but that was a long time ago. But I had to start all over again, which is rough when you had been collecting it for, I guess, I was like 30 years old, I guess, when this happened. And I'd been collecting for 20 years at that point. So that was a lot of stuff. It was in briefcases, but it was in a box down there. And also got all my ball cards, and I had all kinds of different ones like baseball, basketball, football, all kinds of stuff. Got all them. Who knows what they would have been worth. But anyway, I think that's going to be it for this morning coffee break. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Look for Ask My Tablet. Other than that, I don't know for sure what I'll be doing today. I just have to go with the flow. So make sure you enter the giveaway, because it's going to be tomorrow. I'm not going to, drag it on for a whole week or anything like that. If it was a bigger contest or something, I probably would, go a little while longer. But so just make sure you go ahead and get your entry in. You can enter on this one or any video today, and we'll see who wins tomorrow. So everybody, thanks so much for watching. Please press that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that so you get all my videos as soon as they come out, and share with everybody you know, please, please, please. And I appreciate it. And hit that like button. Like. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching, and I'll be seeing you later on. God bless.